Hello, we are Group 1 and our topic is Female on Board and Corporate Value, and we will answer all the questions that were given to us. First question is from Nurul Hazwani Mawadah. Have you figured out how having more women in leadership positions improves financial performance? So theoretically, the result of our findings are consistent with the resource dependence and agency theories that we employ, which hold that having female on board improves firm performance as women on boards enhances corporate governance framework, maintains effective communications plus relation especially with female customers or clients, increases decision-making effectiveness by having different perspectives in board meetings, offer valuable resources, and improves corporate reputation. Second question is from Ifah Nazurah binti Ibrahim. How would policymakers be able to employ your findings? Policymakers can use our study as a reference to strengthen or improve the existing policy on women on boards. For example, our research finds that having 14.17% female directors on the board has a highly significant positive impact on ROA. Thus, policymakers can use this to improve the Malaysian government's policy on the percentages of women composition, which is still not mandatory. This study will help to advocate for the importance of women on boards and raise awareness among policymakers about the need for a mandatory percentage of women on boards. Third question is from Sheldon. Why a woman has a significant positive association with ROA? Based on the result in instrumental variable regression estimators, a woman has a significant positive association with ROA where beta is equal to 63.999, where the p-value is less than 0.01. Fourth question is from Nurul Izzati Abdullah. Is there any specific characteristics that female director possess that may have a positive impact on firm performance? So there are few characteristics that may have positive impact on firm performance. According to Ahmad et al. In 2019, academic backgrounds of the female directors add some value toward generating better firm performance. Husser and Solberg in 2006 in their study also find that the high level of commitment possessed by women directors may positively influence corporate performance. Besides, other previous research also state that characteristics such as decision-making, communication and relationship building skill with their subordinates are characteristics of female directors that have positive impact on firm performance. Next question is question number 5 and number 9, which is the same question from Eddie Chu Leong Bui and Muhammad Hazimin bin Nor Hamzah. What is it that needs to be done so more women are appointed to corporate boards? So according to Carrie Waring, CEO of the International Corporate Governance Network, there are a number of actions that can be taken so more women are appointed to corporate boards. Firstly is positive recognition. Awards by prestigious organizations can be given to the board chairs of companies that have diversity over 30%. This can create the concept of corporate champions that will lead peers to emulate their practice. Secondly, investor voting. Investors can publish their own voting guidelines that incorporate the consideration of how they take diversity into account when re-electing directors. Next is board refreshment. Lengthy director tenure can be problematic and is a major barrier to board quality. Board service should be contingent on performance and annual re-election premised on satisfactory evaluations of the director's contribution. This allows for long-serving directors to be retired and unlocks vacancies for a new director. Next is question number 6 from Luke Brandon Anna Hilton. What is the limitation of the study? This study has several limitations, such as future research should look into the impact of other aspects of board diversity, such as age, education, experience, and culture, on firm performance. Furthermore, the scope of this study only addresses whether female directors have a positive impact on firm performance, rather than the specific characteristics that female directors possess that may have a positive impact on firm performance. As a result, future research should revisit the relationship between female directors' characteristics and firm performance. Third, for future research, this study should use market-based performance measures such as Tobin skew and share price. Finally, future studies can choose to employ different methodology like case studies or surveys in gaining thorough understanding of female on board issues. Question number 7. As the result from from Law Si from Law Si Ching, as a result from the research, female director can improve the firm performance, but why most of the directors in FTSE Bursa Malaysia Top 100 Index still are male and not female? So according to Dato Ami Morris, CEO of Maybank Investment Banking Group, she said that the most common complaint when asked about the challenges of having more women representation at board levels was there are not enough women talent to fit into the role. She also said that the reason is because many recruiters or headhunters were using the same circle to find talents. However, there are actually many companies in Malaysia where women also doing a lot of heavy lifting work and holding senior level positions. Therefore, it is very important for headhunters and companies to widen their search for talents. So next question, why from Wong Seta, why do you suggest the future research to use market-based performance measures? This is because market-based measurement is characterized by its forward-looking aspect and its reflection of the expectations of the shareholders concerning the firm's future performance, which has its basis on previous or current performance. Tobin Q is one of the examples for market-based measurement. A high Q ratio can show success in a way that the firm has leveraged its investment to develop the company that is valued more in terms of its market value compared to its book value. Question number 10 from Hugh Fei Ying. What is the rationale for increasing female board appointments? So Adams and Ferreira have stated that women are more diligent than male counterparts about attending board meetings and tend to provide better fiduciary oversight. Gender diverse boards invite wider opinions and make better decisions, the same research has shown. Further, a lack of women at the top is increasingly viewed as a weakness by investors, suppliers, customers, and prospective female hires. Question number 11 from Haziq bin Muhammad. What suggestions do you have to improve the efficiency of today's board of directors? Board members represent strategic resources for the firm. As strategic resources and to make good contributions, board members should possess sufficient knowledge and information as this may influence their capability in making a business decision. Additionally, the directors might want to work in a company based on their specialization and qualifications so that they can fully utilize their knowledge and experience. Directors that serve in the company within their expertise may understand their industry better. Question number 12 from Maisha Shuhada binti Muhammad Zaki. Does the increase in females boards appointments increase profits? The answer is the increase in females boards appointments increase profits since a diverse board of directors, especially with the existence of more women members, plays an important role in the firm's financial performance. Resource dependence theory is used in the study with the assumption that the existence of women board of directors and those with certain qualifications will influence the firm's financial performance. The last question from Lau Su Hui. What is your suggestion to improve the balance of male and female on board in Malaysian firms? Formalize diversity and gender parity as part of the nominations or governance committee's charter. It's important for governance committees to be very intentional and persistent regarding diversifying boards. It also doesn't hurt to ensure that the nominations or governance committee membership includes its fair share of women. That is all from us. Thank you.